we're seeing temperatures climb across the state. Currently looking at temperatures in those 20s for everyone. 25 degrees your current temperature in Wausau, 22 in Eau Claire. Looking at La Crosse, currently seeing a temperature of 23 degrees and 23 as well in Madison. Much of the state seeing partly cloudy skies as we head into tonight. Now we are just seeing some light winds overnight, so those wind chills remaining right near that observed temperature. But again, since these winds are so light, it's not their speed I want to draw your attention to, it's their direction. You can see that we're getting continuous southerly winds all through these overnight hours, and that is helping move even warmer air up towards Wisconsin. That's helping us warm up for these days ahead as we plan for a mild work week. Now, as you wake up tomorrow, after we reach an overnight low in those high teens, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, going to put us at 20 degrees for your temperature in Madison, 24 in La Crosse, 24 as well in Eau Claire, and 19 in Wausau. Cloudy conditions across the state, and as we move in to some later morning hours, looking at 7 o'clock here, you can see some chances for some scattered flurries occurring just in the northwestern portion of the state there, right north of Ladysmith. That's going to continue to move across the northern portion of the state, passing right north of Wausau by around 8:30 tomorrow morning, but that's going to move out of the area as we get into those later morning hours. Not going to see much of an impact from these light scattered flurries. As we get into the afternoon, the western portion of the state going to start to clear up, while the eastern portion still hanging on to some of that cloud cover. By the time we reach 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we're sitting at 34 degrees in the Wausau area, 38 in Eau Claire, 37 and 40, and up to 40 degrees at that time in La Crosse. And you can see those sunnier conditions occurring in the western portion of the state, while you're still getting some cloud cover towards the east. By the time that we push forward and we head towards around 6 o'clock p.m., looking at those 30s and 40s as well for your evening there. Now, we've got some shower chances in your extended forecast. That's going to pick up in those evening hours on Sunday. You can see towards the northwest once again where those showers are going to start right around 9 o'clock tomorrow night, just north of Rice Lake. At that point, that's where those are going to be picking up. These start as a pretty strong band of rain showers, but as they continue to move through, we're going to see those continue to disperse. So southern Wisconsin, not likely to see much from this system here. And if you do see any, if you're east of Madison, you might see that come as more of a wintry mix or some scattered flurries, but west of Madison, west of Dane County is where we're staying for the most likely to see a chance from that precipitation for those overnight hours into your Monday morning. As for tomorrow, we are looking at a high temperature of 36 degrees for the Wausau area, up to 41 degrees for your high in Eau Claire tomorrow, 42 for your high in La Crosse tomorrow, and then in Madison, a high of 36 degrees. And look at that extended forecast. We're going to continue to get those highs consistently in the 40s for your entire extended forecast, up to almost 50 degrees for your Monday. And you can see some partly sunny conditions as we start the work week, but then those showers going to start to move through. So I have to say this week is going to be a little April showers brings May flowers vibes for the week. But don't forget, it is February. We could still get some cooler temperatures. But for this week, we're staying mild.